is the Edo State Beyonce, one of the most talented celebrity that I love so much. You know why I love Esther Edopaye? Because she have did a song for me. Because she have came to perform at my event center for my birthday without collecting $1 from me. So tell me why I will hate somebody like that.
Good evening, guys. Please subscribe to Lady T TV blog for more updates. Let's listen to Dion as he sent message to his ex-girlfriend Priscilla and about Obaze. Thanks, guys.
That is the Edo State Beyonce, one of the most talented celebrity that I love so much. You know why I love Esther Edopaye? Because she have did a song for me. Because she have came to perform at my event center for my birthday without collecting $1 from me. So tell me why I will hate somebody like that. Somebody who took her time, somebody who took her resources to try to celebrate all the good things I was doing for my community, that I'm still doing. Because as we speak right now, there are children in school. As I speak right now, there are children in school in Benin City who are getting free education through me. If people ask me, Dion, what did you achieve in life? I will say I created a free school for my people. The energy you are using to bring Dion down, if you spend it on elevating yourself, if you spend it on helping the next person, life will be beautiful. For someone like Obaze, we are going to get to him soon. This is somebody, before a young person leave America, was how many years old? I came to Nigeria, I started coming to Nigeria for a long time, but I moved to Nigeria in 2015. So 2015 till now, I have decided to make Nigeria home. Do you know what it means? Remove 2015 from my age. I was just in my 30 or 31. For somebody who lives in America, has an American passport, my entire family, my mom, my dad, my niece, my nephew, my brothers and sisters live in America. For me to be bold enough to say, you know what, I want to move to Nigeria to make an impact, it didn't make a lot of sense for so many persons. Yes, it didn't make a lot of sense because at the end of the day, I have pretty much nothing to gain in Nigeria. But I did that. And up to today, we have not seen one person yet to say, you know what, because Dion moved to Nigeria, I want to do it. Go and try it. Try to live in Nigeria for 2 months. You will know how far. This last trip, I spent 10 months in Nigeria. 10 good months in Nigeria. Many of you come to Nigeria, you know how far. To stay in Nigeria for what? 1 month, you think is a joke? Do you know how expensive it is? Especially for somebody like me, a country filled with making money. Abandoned my family, sold my properties, and moved to Nigeria. Everything happened for a reason, because if I was in America, maybe anything could have happened to me. So for somebody to say, you know what, I moved to Nigeria, then you should know that this person must have lived a good life, must have had some kind of resources before he decided to move home. That was when Obaze came online, telling some of you who does not have sense all kinds of lies, and many of you believed him. If you think you are a player, know that somebody else is also a player, because the person you think you are playing a fool can be playing a fool just to fool you later. So 2 persons can play the game if you think you are smart. And that's how I roll. The way I roll is that if you think I'm a fool, I will be playing that fool for you to see how much you think you can fool me. So I have a lot of people in my circle who are not real. Even some people that I help. I will help them to succeed. I will help them to succeed. In my face, Dion, you too nice. So, Dion, you be correct guy. But in my back, I also know what they are saying. But I don't flink. I just say, okay, yeah, you too nice. So, now, woman, you be. I'm not a fool, and I will never be one. So recently, Kola was arrested by the DSS in Edo State for trying to protest in support. I don't want to call it a protest because there's nothing to protest, like a rally in support of the Burkina Faso president. Kola was arrested, and when I heard about the news, I decided to visit the DSS command in Edo State to ask what's going on. One of the DSS was trying to, because I was wearing my shirt, like I have a shirt, some of the t-shirt I wear like a lawyer t-shirt. I was trying to go see what's up with Bakola. That's what the guy there harassed me. The guy there harassed me, say, move back. When I give the guy back, So what the fuck you think you're talking to? Because say I did street now I flash on my private security ID card. Say, but look, man, United States will not play. Now you can't humble. Long story short, I went to the DSS office, spoke to them, and they made me understand that it was a federal offense that is against the treaty law, that people are not supposed to protest for other countries in Nigeria. But whatever. But Kola, I want you to know that you are a good man, and you are more than a brother. And I will love to keep supporting you. And thank you so much for being a good man to me, okay? Continue to demonstrate the true essence of love, because I realize that it is more powerful to give love than to hate. It is more powerful to give love than to hate. That's why we show love. We want to continue to show the haters that, look, we are strong, able to be manipulated because of hatred of the osagie to change this boy's destiny. Right? Because of the hate of the osagie, my boy Osamu Diame, which I know definitely Osamu Diame is going to come back to me to apologize, because sometimes he's going to grow up and he's going to watch all these videos and say, wow, what did I do? This woman manipulated me. Because of hate of the osagie, a woman in UK who calls herself a prophetess manipulated my boy Osamu Diame to leave his shelter, claiming that I was abusing the boy. Can you imagine that? Osamu Diame that was in boarding school at least 80% of the year. 80% of the year is in boarding school. Only spend 20% at home. And in that 20%, I'm not even around. Using abuse as an excuse. Thinking that they are doing me wrong. Thinking that, oh, I will do one for yourself. Now lie, you don't do me any wrong. Oh. Now good thing you do for me. And because of that, whatever Osamu Diame become tomorrow is my credit. Whatever Osamu Diame, my boy, sometimes my boy, you will see this video any year. I love you, boy. I love you because I know that it's not your fault. A woman who can manipulate a man, a woman who can lie against a man, a woman who cannot even stay with one man can manipulate a young guy. And the only way they manipulated Osamu Diame was through a video game. Because Osamu Diame always wanted a video game. This one was begging me, let's buy him a video game. I said, no, that's not what I want for him. I want him to study. They went to call Osamu Diame, I'll buy you a video game. We are wrong. But it's just a child. But very soon, Osamu Diame is going to grow up and realize that, look, Dion osagie removed from the street. 7 good years, the young man was living with me. And many of you know that in UK, hey bro, please help me on this AC. I tried to on it, I couldn't on it. My body now, so ice cream right for my body. So many of you know that in UK of today, foster parents earn about £2,000 every single month to take care of a foster child. So now, me, I am demanding that all these years times 2,000 every month times 12 is £24,000. £24,000 times 7. That is over £130,000 that this woman owes me. Because now she is claiming that she is Osamu Diame's mom, which is okay. She is claiming that somebody that you did not know, somebody that was in school, because the osagie decided not to give you love, you want to manipulate the young boy to spoil his destiny. It is not possible for a woman to raise a child better than a man. Because at the end of the day, you have a daughter. This is a fact. She has a daughter that is a lesbian. If you cannot raise your child well as a woman, how are you going to raise another child? It doesn't even make any sense. At the end of the day, even if you and the man do not get along, doesn't mean that you have to turn a witch. Because I know after this video now, you're going to go online and start shouting. It's all baby praying. I tell you pray again. Holy Ghost. All those things not a work for my body. If you have an issue with me, go and petition me in any place that you want. My number is there. 0705-533-3334. And I will present all the cases to you. I mean, thank God that I'm very, very exposed, that you cannot say somebody committed a crime living in America, you come to Nigeria and petition them. You need to petition me to America. Then we're going to pull out all the evidence how you destroyed a young man's life, a young man that was invested over 200, 300,000 US dollars in this young man, my time, the labor, the expenses. Now you not come over to claim the young boy, you have to pay for it. Now that one I take smart past you. You have to pay for a person who was raising up a child as his own child. You were able to manipulate this young boy to leave his shelter because now you good pass. I know the game. The young boy, the imbecile young boy that you have in UK there, you are claiming that you are helping him, is the UK government that is giving you money now. You are not helping the guy. That's the same thing you want to do with Osagie Ame. You want to use Osagie Ame as a foster child in UK so that the UK government can be paying you. The property is tax-free. The children are being paid every month. Go ahead and do your research. You are not helping the young boy. You are getting paid for the services. So now you want to use the sweat of every godsend family, people who supported Osagie Ame, people who put him in school, people who paid the school fees. You want to say that they did the shout. This how this one became. Two can play the game, sweetie. I'm too smart for you. I'm not like your ex. I'm not like your ex. So my dear sweetheart, let's make up, let's be cool, alright? And stop shouting every time about Dion Osagie. It's not going to take you anywhere. Because of me now, I've created a social media platform for you. Because of me. Prissy, you are now on social media. People now listening to what you have to say. Instead of you to use that time as a business person to say, you know what? Hey, my people, I want to say her, like our lady, what's her name? Destiny's first wife. Hairward. I've never seen any video where you are saying, oh, this is Charles Beauty. Please, I have this hair for sale. I have this cream. Come and buy. You are using your goddamn time to come online to try to spoil my name when you know that I owe you nothing. I owe you nothing. You owe me. I was molested. I was taken advantage of. I am still in trauma because of the things you did for me. A child I was emotionally connected with. A child I picked up from the streets. A child that the whole world is aware and invested in. You use juju and manipulation. Take command this guy and even brought the guy online. I have your message here. When you told me Dion Osagie, somebody who is coming online to testify, he's here. So you manipulated the young man to come online to disrespect his helper. And you call yourself a Christian. God show you waiting. What did God show you? Not be that match with a league bowler up and down. Now God will show you. Match with a league bowler up and down. How can you be a good mom? A single mother is trying to talk about Monica that is in a married house. A single mother is trying to advise a woman who is married with his husband, living in the same house. You that is not married, you are advising. Please, let's keep all sentiment aside. All right, Monica is my person. Every one of you is my person. But Monica has always said some part of things that I didn't like. But let's be realistic. Let's be realistic here. Now, you as a single mother, you are trying to advise a woman who has a husband in his house. First husband. Not the first one, not the second one, not the third one. How to manage her home. Not be juju be that. That's very, very, very unrealistic. You paid people millions of naira. Look at the other lady crying the other day that she only received 500,000 naira. That the short dwarf in Spain here. That the other dwarf received 1 million. You pay people just because you hate me to start talking bad about me. That doesn't make any sense. How can a woman pay people millions of naira, pay different presenter, go out there, go and talk bad about Dion Osagie? It doesn't even make sense because at the end of the day, the things they say about me can only affect me if they are truth. 99.9% is all lies. Look at the people you paid. You paid this one 1 million, 500. You just pay people, they go make the talk online. Now you are in a relationship with my former worker. That's what I'm hearing in the Benin City. That you want to pepper me. Say people are telling me Dion Osagie. She said she want to pepper you. Say she want to date your former worker. That's how cheap you are. That's how cheap you are. Because you want to pepper me, you started becoming friends with Abatobase. Because you want to pepper me, you started becoming friends. I'm giving Abatobase stars. You forgot that you were the one that also took me to Leeds police station to go and petition Abatobase. But I looked at the situation. I said, no, I cannot petition Abatobase. The email is still here. I'll show you guys the email. Don't talk lie. They don't answer and say, you say you give Shaggy money, bring the receipt. Liar. What is it? Leeds police station. I know something like Leeds police. Sam. Leeds police. I get everything. Leeds police Albert. This will be one picking. So he will not get sense because he will be quiet. So, police they write me steady, say make I come. How about if you know what you're going for them, go to police station, the headquarters for Leeds. Tell them say you had a petition long time ago. Maybe you see the person number where they now number I did the petition. Now she police they call. But I looked at it as you know what will it profit me to do a petition to start having police case in UK? You just move to UK and you have kids. All this can be wrong. How can somebody be online talking about, oh, I'm helping you, I'm helping your family, and they say your mama money? Is that not stupidity? My mom is an American citizen. My mom is an American citizen, a United States passport holder. But your mom is living in the bush, in a farmhouse. How does that even align? You are helping somebody that all his children are living in America. But your own mom is living in a farmhouse. You could not help your mom. Is that how you do? Your story is not lining up. First, you came up with the lie that, oh, I did business with Dion osagie. You don't want to give me my money. You think I'm stupid? You think I'm ashamed? I'm not ashamed of my truths. I am not ashamed of my truths. So if I did not come outside to speak about the issue, a lot of you will actually think, I don't do business with this man, not give them. But that's not the truth. It is not by force to love. If I needed to love, you could have given me your daughter to love. Not you at 65. At 65 years old, you are still chasing me up and down. See that I mean they chase you. I called you. Yes, I called you. I called you because you constantly cry to people. The only way I will forgive Dion is if he apologizes. Okay, now I am doing it publicly for you. Prissy, I'm sorry. Have peace of mind. Have peace of mind. You are paying people to go online because of me now. Everybody are turned a millionaire. Me now give me share for inside though. Those of you now, where Prissy they give money, come. Me now give me share. Even my former Iran boy now don't talk to big boy. My former Iran boy. My former Iran boy said don't they chop. Say oh yeah, go and cost him. Go and cost him. Take 100,000 from errands to errands. Agbon we gbegbe o agbon. Agbon we gbegbe o agbon. Ozaki no sulame. Agbon we gbegbe o agbon. Life is deep. It is very true that majority of the problem I'm facing today, well, I'm not really facing any problem. God has been good. I see Jennifer over here. I'm going to message you and share a good news with you. Everything that the enemy said we could not achieve, we already have it. If I'm not showing myself on social media about our achievement, doesn't mean that we are not progressing. It just means that I realized that all the witches and wizards are on social media and we keep some things private. May God bless you, my amazing first lady, watching me right now. You will continue to excel. Our family is blessed. So you expect me, fine man like me, I will be single. It doesn't make any sense anymore. After 2 years, you are still crying? Okay, me, I'm sorry. I've said it publicly now. Rest, though. Carry Osamudia, man. Thank you for Osamudia, man. keep paying his school fees. When he grow up tomorrow, if he decide to appreciate us, then fine. But whatever something may become, he owes that to me. Because his own family abandoned him on the streets. His own family abandoned Osagie on the streets.